brought you into this unit for one reason and one reason only.
Yeah, what's that?
Your father. He taught me when I first got on the job, and now I'm gonna teach you.
I don't need your help. I didn't ask to be transferred in here.
We got a message that there was a guy from Internal Affairs floating around.
You thought it was me?
Well, you're obviously suspicious. No one we know has ever heard of you since you left the academy.
Well, I've been working undercover.
Well, we do things by the book around here. I read the preamble of the Constitution to each suspect.
He makes me do it.
No, but same thing.
Have you been investigating other cops?
There's been allegations made that you have illegal wiretaps, that you forge warrants, that you perjure testimony.
Allegations.
Maybe you should look up the definition of the word allege, you unpleasant simpleton.
You stupid ass.
You shut your mouth, you crummy dope.
You shut up.
You look like a wet squirrel in a suit.
Nice jacket, creep.
Why don't you go after other cops?
Qui custodes, ipso custodes. That's juvenile.
Yeah, you're juvenile.
Means who guards the guards. You speak Latin, detective. Did you also attend the finest schools?
Yes, the fire escape where the old blind Italian lady would quote Cicero in Virgil because she couldn't afford a radio.
Like Sybil's. She was thought to be a prophetess.
A cave with 100 mouths, each of which had a voice.
And none of those voices snitched to Internal Affairs. Can you keep a secret, detective?
Yes.
I have perjured testimony.
I knew it.
But only in cases where I was in a hurry and I want to be there too late and I knew the trial was going to take a long time. We'd like you to join our task force.
A nice welcome ritual that we start with. This is what I'm talking about.
Great.
Oh, you guys, it doesn't matter with the glasses. We can't do this liquor thing. Sorry, everybody. You've got that exclusive sponsorship we're trying to do with the Brazilian vodka. I know.
Sorry.
I know. My fault. I should have said something. I should read the scripts. So just find something else to celebrate with, whatever it is, something around.
This is
here.
highbrow, though, right?
Oh, it's great. Yeah, it's doing great. Very
Intellectual.
Very nice. The way you guys are going back and forth with all the Latin and everything.
It was a very cerebral episode. There was psychology, there was art, there was Roman history. Welcome to the squad, fella.
We got a nice little welcome ritual that we do with some good old cigars. My man. There we go.
We can't do this either. I should have thought of this. So sorry,
why?
guys. No, because smoking, nobody wants to see people smoke on TV anymore.
There is also no sex or no romance in the show.
Well, no, sex and romance is fine. I mean, things like alcohol, smoking, stuff like it's just people harming themselves for no reason. Nobody wants to see that.
Welcome to the squad.
Yeah, we get a little welcome ritual that we do, where everybody gets a nice, tasty chew. I got it. Don't worry about it. There we go. To all the men and women on the job, a damn good chew for everybody.
Our job, I'll never forget, the witness. The guy wouldn't go into protection. We were gonna put him in witness protection. Wouldn't go in. We found him chopped up in 50 pieces. Saddest day on the job for me.
I had a guy, cartel guy, decided to double-cross them. Tortured. Cartel sent me the tape. I can still hear the screams.
I delivered a baby in the morning. Found the body of an old guy later that night. Life, death. It's what it's all about.
Sounds like a tough job. I hope I don't let you guys down. Well, I better call it a night.
Yep. Gotta hit the sack.
You gonna stick around for one more?
Nah, I can't do that, man. I get some sleep.
Oh, that was it. You nailed it. That was perfect. Perfect. Are you? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
This is your third time on Cop Show. Is your character the same person?
No, I told Colin I wasn't going to do it anymore because it seems like every time I'm on it, it's just to make a fool out of me. The first season, I played a rat boy, a scurrying rat animal. And last season, he was telling me I was playing a detective undercover, but I was just like this ugly, pathetic owl. This time, they had me as just a detective, a guy who's educated and smart.
Jim was concerned that you were going to give him an animal to embarrass himself.
The most embarrassing thing you can do to Jim Norton is just let him be Jim Norton.
What do you think might be the arc for your character long term?
I think maybe I come in, you think I'm gonna be snooty, because of obviously I understand Latin and all these things, and you're like, well, this is a brilliant guy who's sensitive. Like, maybe, Keith does something, maybe Keith shoots himself in the foot, cleaning his weapon, or Colin has a mishap and I save them. And then maybe I get to hook up with the Asian chick. I don't remember her name.
Her name is Grace.
Yeah, I like that a lot. It's always good when you can hook up in a scene.